Yo, I am live on Twitch. Now I'm live on YouTube. Yo, this doesn't look like Superstar Saga. True. I usually do a couple of levels in this game whenever I don't have time to do another run. We're talking about top 3 Mario RPG. I think my top 3 is so basic. Thousand Year Door, Mario RPG, and Superstar Saga. Right here. Nintendo. What's up, everybody? T2ID is amazing, I agree. I really want to replay it again. I usually play it like once a year. And I really want to replay it again, but I'm waiting out. I'm like holding out for the remake. But I'm currently craving it. So who knows if I'll be able to make it without going through again. Yeah, I think the remake is supposed to be in like spring. So maybe half a year left for a wait. But I don't think it actually has a release date yet. Yo, downloaded T2ID for Dolphin, nice. What is up, my fellow cherry boys? How's it going? Well, I think it definitely is supposed to... during the trailer, I thought I saw a release date, but I guess I was mistaken, because I looked again and there was none. But I thought it was supposed to be 2024. Oops. Oops. World record tonight, surely. Yo, what's up, Mario fan? That was early. Family Guy speedruns. Some of the most prestigious speedruns ever. I actually don't know anything about Family Guy speedruns, but I know the South Park RPG speedruns I think are pretty fun. But just because I like RPG. I have not played The Simpsons Hit and Run, but I think it is like a relatively popular speedrun. I see it, at least back in the day, it used to pop off on Twitter whenever, I think the runner's name was like Liquid Wi-Fi, maybe? Like he used to do runs of it, and like he would always pop off on Twitter whenever he'd get a good run. This has been a minute since getting to Bowletta. I thought I should practice Bowletta as well for a warm-up. Ah, rip. I'm hoping this does 1 damage. I'm not gonna attack Bowletta just to try and make sure I can be on the correct, or that I'm mashing fast enough. I'll do Bowletta one more time, then I'll actually fight Cackletta. I don't think super guarding is really needed. Like, there's some things that are easier when you super guard, but overall, like super guarding is not like the biggest thing ever in Thousand Year Door. If you're doing like certain challenge runs and speed runs, though, it is. Like, it's definitely necessary for certain parts like that. Typo, nice. Ah, rip. Yeah, I want to be able to quick kill Cackletta even with getting heals. Let me walk around and change the RNG and maybe get a 1 heal. 2 heal is, like, more difficult to get the quick kill. But it's still possible, I have done it. Yo, what's up, Pig Belly? First time being early, nice. Yeah, we're still warming up. I don't want that either. Like, I'm trying not to do any extra damage to Bowletta. Okay, that's good. We can continue that. Okay, it looks like we are getting a good quick kill. We didn't even have to do 2 attacks, so we could definitely get away with 1 heal at this point.
No.
2 heals might be tighter, but if I match like that, I still think I would get the 2 heal quick kill. Now do the actual Keckletta soul fight. Why did Bowser's insides have architecture? I think Keckletta made it. Like when Keckletta's soul came in, she was like, "Man, this thing sucks and it's dirty. I gotta clean up." And she just liked the Bowser theme. That's why like it's Bowser themed in here. Why is there fire in Bowser's body? Well, he breathes fire, so that one makes sense. Oops. I fell on my controller. Bro, it ate my input. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Emily. And Mario fan, TY. Yo, Kirby Storm. What is up? Chillin', nice. Alright, well, cool. Now, all that's left to do is practice some barrel storage and we can start a run. No cherry stream. The cherry stream national anthem is gonna be Cherry Bon Bon by Kyaru Pamu Pamu. Yo, W reference. What's my opinion on Super Monkey Ball? I thought it was a good game. Although, I was never able to beat the very final level on, like, Master or whatever. Like, I don't actually know the physics of the game and how it works. But, like, usually I'm able to figure things out within the level. But, like, I don't know how to do it consistently. If that makes sense. Like, I'll be able to figure out, like, level number 10. But, like, by level 50, even if it has, like, the same gimmick, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't, like, realize, like, instantly that I would need to use the same strategy until, like, hitting my head against the wall over and over again. Oops. The Super Monkey Ball is good. I don't know if the other Monkey Ball. I've never played any Monkey Balls besides Super Monkey Ball, and I think Super Monkey Ball DS. I think they're different games, but like I remember playing the DS one as well. Alright, hype. Alright, feeling pretty good about runs tonight. Run number 1, start. So if you guys didn't know, this is... I'm planning to have this be my final Mario & Luigi speedrun stream of the year, of 2023. My next stream will be my 100th stream on Twitch, which is going to be... Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And I'm gonna be... I'm thinking about my fit for the stream, because I will be having camera on it. Like, for the first time. You guys get to finally see me. And then, I'm thinking about what fit I want. I could wear, like, Harley Rae Jepsen. Or I could wear, like, an all-white sweatsuit, which would be fun, too. I mean, I don't think it would necessarily be a face reveal. My face exists on the internet somewhere. Like, because I've done live runs. I unfortunately don't have a Mario cosplay, nor do I have time to get one. But, yeah, it should be fun. It's not gonna be just on Twitch. It's just, like, a thing that I'm doing for... Like, because I only started streaming on YouTube recently. But before that, I was on Twitch trying to do 100 runs, or excuse me, 100 streams this year. So that's just gonna be the celebration, but it's gonna be both YouTube and Twitch. Oh yeah, I also have my face on a couple of old runs too. But like I like moved and changed my setup a little bit, so like it's weird to figure out what place to put my camera, but I'll figure it out for the stream, for the dancing stream. Also, what's up, Zombo? TY for the GL. I don't think anyone's seen my face in maybe 4 years. Or probably 3 years at this point, so I don't think I've changed much though. About to download Twitch for tomorrow, nice. But I don't think it's actually gonna be tomorrow. I think it's probably gonna be on Friday. Yeah, I'm still the up kid, nice. Yeah, fun fact, like, our speedrun homies are not the first people to, like, reference me as Russell from Up. But yeah. So this is the last speedrun stream, or Mario and Luigi speedrun stream of the year, so I'm hoping to make some big moves. I don't look like the boy from Up. Nah, they're talking about the old man. They say I look like the Mr. Fredrickson from Up, because I'm actually like 50 years old. I remind you of the one guy from high school you'd chill with, just in general, nice.
Bye-bye.
Shoutouts to the real high school homies, Mini-Me and Killicam. Mini-Me and Killicam are the two guys that I was talking about like a couple of streams ago that got into a fight in like our shop class over the bathroom pass. It was awesome. I remind you of Mermilio, he's a crazy speedrunner. Yo! Approximately 31.4159 years old. I'm 314.159 years old. I'm still kicking. I will never rest until I get the optimal Mario and Luigi speedrun. After this, I can speedrun the remake. After this, I'm at least gonna stay with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga OG for a bit, because I have gold times in the other categories. There's both glitchless and all bosses. But after that, it's still open for debate which game I'm gonna speedrun. I could see myself doing the remake for sure, because I do have a 3DS capture card. But I could also see myself doing the 1000 Year Door remake even. Who knows? Yeah, like, usually my speedrun, the games that I speedrun aren't really based on anything other than, like, I just really love the game and I'm interested in playing it. Like, that's how I got into Mother 3, because I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't necessarily classify Mother 3 as a great speedrun because it's really long and very RNG heavy. But I just really like the game, so that's how I got into speedrunning it. Oh, true. It is possible that my YouTube chat funds Bowser's Inside Story speedruns. I did say that was allowed. Regret filling me right now. Yeah, frame perfect Shock Luigi, true. Yeah, the frame perfect pose is gonna bring me all threes in this run. Let's make me do the Bowser's Inside Story remake? No! I said that if I were to play Bowser's Inside Story, I would prefer to do the original, but I do think the remake might be like an easier speedrun. I don't remember though. But I usually prefer original stuff when it comes to speedrunning. Usually remade games, nice too. Remade games usually fix or patch certain glitches and bugs that help the speedrun go fast. And I think Bowser's Inside Story itself though is pretty glitchless. So I don't think that really affects it, but I think the only difference between the remake and the original is there's a slight damage calculation difference, I guess, with bros attacks and everything. And then there's a couple of quality of life changes in the remake, excuse me. So that probably makes the speedrun a little bit better to play, but I think the original has more charm. Have I played Bug Fables before? I've played a little bit of it. I played a little bit of Bug Fables, but I actually don't really like it. Like, I think it's bad Paper Mario. Ocarina of Time, I think, is broken in different ways. It's still insanely short. I don't think... The last time I checked, I think the Ocarina of Time 3D speedrun was like 30 minutes, maybe, but I think the regular Ocarina of Time speedrun is under 10 minutes. But like 30 minutes for a full game is still crazy. Yeah, I have the opposite opinion on Bug Fables. I think it's like Paper Mario, except worse in like every way. Yeah, I think my biggest pet peeve with Bug Fables is I feel like they were trying to copy the original Paper Mario 64, but like I think Thousand Year Door improved on so much, so it seems like it seems like Bug Fables should have taken more from Thousand Year Door, like in terms of game mechanics. And then I also don't like the art design, really. I mean, you can say super guarding is broken, but I think it's still a good addition. Like, if you think super guarding is too powerful, you can choose to not do it, but not having the option kind of sucks to me. Yeah. Get the 109 and you'll put $20 in the Bowser's Inside Story remake speedrun? No. If I get the 109, you're not allowed to put money in Bowser's Inside Story, because I don't want to speedrun it. If I get the 109, you can put $20 towards the Mario Universe Dating Simulator speedrun. That's a game I'd be hyped to play.
Oh yeah.
Get the 109 and you'll pay me 0 cents to play Bug Fables? Alright. 109's the new goal, guys. I'll play Bug Fables on stream for $1 million. I'm already playing. Maybe I can make a Bug Fables goal for like 300 streams or something. So I can play and hate on it. But I know my 200 stream goal is like, it's already set as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. True. I gotta get in contact with Mr. Beast. Like, this man spent 100 days in his room playing video games for $1 million. Yeah, I don't actually watch Mr. Beast much, but like some of the videos I'm super interested in, like at least thinking about how I would do if I participated, like surviving a day in a grocery store. I think it was like $10,000 a day. Like I would be so interested in trying to do that one. It seems fun. So what happens at Stream 100? So Stream 100, which is my next stream, is gonna be a Dance Dance Revolution speedrun. Yeah, and I'm gonna be using the dance pad too. Yeah, I think currently, like, of the top times on the leaderboard, there's nobody that actually uses the dance pad. And I think they all use easy mode. But I'm gonna be doing, like, when I did my first speedrun and got world record for DDR Mario Mix, I used very hard, but I still didn't use the dance pad. So this is gonna be the first dance pad speedrun I do. The best thing is I was testing out my dance pad. It's actually broken. So it's like my dance pad skips double notes when you have to do 2 in a row. So if you have to use left and right at the same time twice in a row, it'll skip the second note. And that basically makes the run way harder than it should be. So I'm basically on very, very hard. It's gonna be hype. What time for the next stream? I'm currently planning at 7 p.m. Friday, this Friday, so 2 days from now, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, I always start my streams around 7 p.m., 7:15 p.m. No, the DDR stream will be both on Twitch and YouTube Live. The only reason I just count my streams, like, based on my Twitch title, because I haven't done 100 streams on YouTube yet, just on Twitch. Yeah, 10 p.m. EST. Pacific time is icky. RIP. Pacific time is the best. Oh, 1. Pacific time's the best because there's more people streaming. You guys run away from me. Because you get the Eastern streams, and then after they finish, you still get the Western streams that go late night. So you always have somebody to watch. And then if you're going really late, then you get to watch the Japanese streams play as well. Yeah, I've been streaming over 30 days, a full month on YouTube. How does it feel? To be honest, I think my YouTube streams... Be sec. I think my YouTube streams kind of like revived my interest in streaming because I've been having a lot of fun just because it brings a lot more people in now that I have 2 chats. I've been having a lot more fun just interacting with more people and streaming. And like doing it somewhat consistently is pretty cool. Because I only started streaming in November, I think. So I've been streaming almost daily, and I don't think next year I'm gonna be keeping up like streaming almost daily. But I do want to stream regularly, like multiple times a week still. Well, I think Twitch definitely has like a more advanced chat, functions and stuff. But like, it's also up to the streamer to utilize that more, cause like, I have like a lot of emote slots and stuff, but I just don't know really what to do with them. I think next year I want to try and like put a little more effort in streaming, like to give everyone more emotes and stuff. And then I have animated emotes and a lot of other things too that are available to me, but I don't use yet. Well, I think currently all my emotes are my doggies, because they're cute and awesome. But I have to think of what else I could use if I'm not gonna use a dog. Yeah, I have a good boy and a king emote. Yo, Lucky. Nice. Yo, I got the Lucky as soon as you posted the dogs in chat. Dogs are lucky indeed. Ah, double 1 though. Rip. Oh yeah, a good idea for animated emote is to use me dancing. That'd be fun. I could have some Superstar Saga themed emotes too. Yeah, that's an idea. I think me rocking the dance pad would be hype though. Yeah, I think I would have to pay somebody to make, like, an animated version of my me dancing. Like, I don't even know where I would get that footage. I think it has to be custom made. Yo, nice 3. Yeah, but what like what on Switch do you even use Mii's for anymore? Like, I think my Mii is only used as like an indicator for my profile picture. What other games do I have in mind for speedrunning? I pressed B. What other games do I have in mind for speedrunning? Well, there's always the Mother series, like some random Super Nintendo RPGs, other Mario RPGs, specifically like Thousand Year Door, and Thousand Year Door Remake probably has the most likely possibility. True, like, I could pick up my Mii on my Wii screen and have it doing like the crazy dance when you pick it up and it's flailing around. I actually have two different Miis. I have a version of my Mii on my Switch. I can show it after this run. But I have a version of my Mii on my Switch that is my original Mii on the Wii from whenever the Wii came out, like over 15 years ago. And I imported it to my Switch. But other than that, I don't actually have a lot of Miis on my Switch. When I was a kid, I would make Miis of all my friends on my DS and my Wii, but now my Switch is just for me. Yeah, pretty much I guarantee is that I will speedrun some sort of Nintendo RPG next year. Yo, speedrun Sonic and the Black Rings for $250. I've never heard of that game, but if you want to give me $250 to speedrun it, I will. I'm sure it will be a fun Sonic game to play. Famous last words. Oh yeah, I know of the game Secret Rings, but I've never heard of Black Rings. Oh, it is Secret Rings? I will definitely speedrun Sonic and the Secret Rings. I actually like that game. Yeah, who's gonna rock the place? That's a top tier Sonic song for sure. Alright, one mushroom, but give me that 3. That would be hype. Alright, I'll take the 2 for now. We still need one more 2 on the next level up. What's one boss I hate in Superstar Saga or any other Mario game? No 3. I need to think about that. A boss I hate? Well, like an easy answer would be like some random boss from Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. I don't actually like any of the fights in particular. They're all kind of boring. But like specifically one that I hate, I can't think of one off the top of my head. Like when I think of games I like. And in terms of games I like, I usually like them and I like all their bosses. Yeah, 1165. Bowser's Inside Story Train, yeah, that's not the best, but like when I replayed it, I one-shot it, so I can't think of it being too bad. Yeah, fastballs today, my favorite. Yo, what's up, Neo? TY for the good luck. If I had to pick one game or series that has less than 5 entries, what would I pick? Probably the Mother series, Mother 123 / Earthbound. Like, that series is goated. Oh my god! I was not thinking about the correct, fights. How far do I have to go back? Yeah, I'm supposed to just mash B. Yo, Yo, you love the Mother series? Me too, me too. Not many. I think it's rare for a game to have like really good entries in every single one. I think Earthbound and Mother 3 are like top tier games, and even though Mother 1 I don't know, or I personally don't think it's like GOAT status like the other two. I don't think it's bad. I haven't like played it in full though. But yeah, it's really rare for a game to have multiple great series. Or excuse me, a series to have multiple great games in it. Yeah, if I had $100 for every time I said OMG on stream, you'd be rich. Yeah, true. Me too. I would start spamming, oh my gosh, and oh my god, and oh my goodness. Like if I was getting paid to say that, I would start spamming for sure. Run 2 start. I think another great series. I would say, well, when we're talking about this, like a 5-game series that's good. Like I would say Paper Mario, but I would take out games, and I don't think that's fair. If you only weigh like your favorite games in the series, I think you have to weigh all of them equally. So I think Paper Mario is out of the running because of the modern Paper Mario games. But I think Earthbound still hits it. I think Chrono Trigger / Chrono Cross hits it still. Even though there's only two games of that series. I would say Mario and Luigi almost hits it. Like, I would classify the series as pretty godly. Even though I really dislike Paper Jam and Dream Team wasn't the greatest, I think Superstar Saga, Partners of Time, and Bowser's Inside Story like carry it. Paper Mario only has a 50% success rate. Well, it had a 100% success rate for its first 3 games. Like, Paper Mario probably has like one of the best like 3-game runs of all Nintendo series. Like we're talking about 3-game runs, like I'm talking about a 3-album run from like a rapper. Paper Mario is the Kendrick Lamar of Nintendo RPG. What's the biggest fail I've ever done on stream? I don't know if there's one like in particular that tops the rest. I have done a couple of big fails before, but never one that's like career-ending. Yeah, I think overall I would give it to Paper Mario over Mario and Luigi in terms of original trilogies. Because I think the big thing is that I think Super Paper Mario beats Bowser's Inside Story. Like it's very different, so it's kind of hit or miss. Where Bowser's Inside Story is just more the same thing. But I actually give extra points to Super Paper Mario for being different and pulling it off in my mind. 3D Marios have a good track record. Well, I would say that's probably true, actually. Like, if we're going original trio, Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, that's a pretty hot 3-game run. The Queen Bean one, Merm? Oh, where I just pressed the... I mean, that's just like a single button, like a single execution mistake. Like, I had a crazy reaction to that, because, like, I was not expecting it at all. Like, it was the first time I've ever done that, but in terms of, like how bad the fail was, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I'll be losing runs to, like, coins and stuff. Like, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I actually want to replay Mario Galaxy 2, because, like, I remember liking it a lot. But I know a lot of people say it wasn't as good as Mario Galaxy, but I think I put more hours into Galaxy 2, so I don't know. But no, the Mario DDR stream is gonna be on YouTube. No, like it is not a Twitch exclusive. It is just celebrating my 100 streams on Twitch. Yeah. Do not worry your little cherry boy brains. I'll be dancing for you guys on stream, don't worry. D-pad malfunction there. Pressing down instead of down right. Yeah, I have the plastic DDR mat that came with the game. Like, I still have my original childhood setup for dancing.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Lucky.
Yo, next stream might check out Twitch. Nice. Yeah, my DDR stream will be celebrating a lot of goals that I hit this year, like on Twitch too. Like, I'll be hitting the 100 stream. I'll be hitting. I recently hit 1,300 followers on Twitch as well, and then I also recently hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. So it'll all celebrate. It'll be celebrating all of that. Yeah, I'll show you all that call me the Mario Mix Champ. Yeah, that was actually my high school nickname. Yeah, what's up, Blue Bloom? TY for the GL. I think I found YouTube on my own. Like, I don't remember exactly what, but I was on YouTube, like, maybe in the first 6 months of YouTube. Like, I remember being on YouTube when Chocolate Rain came out. I'm an OG. Yeah, nice 3. I'm an OG YouTuber that didn't start posting until 15 years later. Yo, Minato, thank you for the good luck. This run has been pretty lucky already, because I started out with a 3 on level 2. Alright, I think I've been cursed by the internet, because I read, like, any word that ends with the sound "ussy" is like cursed to me, and that's what I immediately thought. True, the internet has tainted us all. The first video I watched on YouTube was something about Total Drama Island. I think Total Drama Island came out like in 2010 or something. I have watched multiple hour-long video essays about Total Drama Island though. Like that show was epic. The theme song was also fire. Yo, what's up, Razzo? And what's up, not Nintendo 64? Oh wait, it's not even, it's Nintended. No, not 64. Yeah, man, I just want to be famous. I feel them. I think the show ended with like Chris McClane getting arrested. Oh, the VA of Chris got exposed for being a bad person? Yeah. Yeah, how fitting. Yeah, no way he's back. True. We're grinding. We're always gonna be back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As your favorite anime main character would say, no matter how many times I fall down, I'll always pick myself back up. Or you could also quote that like Chumbawamba song. He'd force students to take drugs and alcohol and be mean to them. So he was a teacher prior to being a voice actor. Either way, that's sus. How long have I playing Saga for? Well, I played it on release as a kid. And then, I guess, I think it came out in like 2001? Or 2000? No, I think it came out in 2003, because this was the 20-year anniversary. So I played it on release, and then 12 years later I started speedrunning it, and I've been playing it pretty much every year since then. Semi-consistently. I take a few months break depending on if I'm speedrunning it, but... I think I'm coming up on... 9 years playing this game. The dream is to hit the decade. Yeah, I used to be world record for Dance Dance Mario Mix, but it was taken, and I think it was unfairly taken, because like the new world record is played on the easy version. I had to grind on very hard. Do I still have world record? Yeah, so in any percent, I have had world record since 2015 and have never dropped it. The only improvements made to world record have all been done by me. And in the other categories, I go back and forth with a few other runners on sharing the world record. I think I currently have all bosses. Ah! But I do not have glitchless right now. Alright. Oh! Why, like, as soon as I get the 3, I suddenly lose all my skill in coin blocks? Let me just do it perfectly first. Alright. It looks like I can still do it. The game just didn't want me to do it during the good run. Alright. We're quick firing these runs. Well, I don't know if necessarily there should be... I don't know if there should necessarily be different categories for different difficulties. There are different categories for Dance Dance Revolution based on which mode you're playing. So there's Story Mode and Story Mode EX, which have different songs. But, in terms of difficulty, I think the only difference in difficulty is the amount of coins you get after each song. I think the harder difficulties give you more coins, and that's how people beat me. Like my run was pretty close to being optimized. Like the main difference in times you'll get if you play every song perfectly and have good menuing, the main difference will be from mini games after every after every world. There's 4 worlds in the run. After every world, you'll have a minigame that is RNG what it is. And some are fast, like 3 seconds, optimally, and then some are like 15 to 20 seconds. But I had like average minigames when I was, or I had better than average minigames in my old world record. I think I had like 2 perfect ones and 2 average ones. But now the world record has been beaten by 2 people. And I think they've only been beaten, they've only beaten me by a total of 7 seconds. So it's still close. But I don't think anyone has gotten the optimal run yet. Have I tried speedrunning other games besides this and DDR? Yeah, I've speedrun a couple of other RPGs. Most notably, Octopath Traveler, which I was like world record holder when the game was originally on the Switch. And then I even did the first AGDQ run of Octopath. And then Mother 3, which I used to have the world record, but it was recently beaten this year, so I want to go back to that one next year. But other than those, I have a couple of speedruns that I've done that I don't think they're on speedrun.com. But I used to speedrun 1000 Year Door, kind of casually. I used to speedrun Wind Waker glitchless / bug limits, pretty casually. Some other games that I probably don't remember. Paper Mario, the OG. I think my time's on the leaderboard there, but I didn't take it. I didn't take the run seriously for very long. I think I only did like 2 runs. Oh yeah, the old world record holder when I was getting into the game was Alta Biscuit. I think when I did my first run, he had a 120.18 or 120.19 or 120.12. It was a 120. And prior to that, there was actually a tied world record between Alta Biscuit and a super old runner named Bubbles, who kind of disappeared off the internet. He was a college student at the time of his world record. But they were tied with a 124 something, but they were tied by the second. Casual speedrunning is always fun, yeah. So you can unfairly race others. I don't know what you mean by unfairly. Like, as long as you're following the rules. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be coming down on 10 minutes. 10 minutes of time saved since I first started running the game. Like, my goal is a 110, and at the time of me starting to run, the time was a 120. That's like a significant difference in a run of this length. How do we save so much time? There's just been a lot of new strats. Multiple consoles / versions have come out since then. Most notably Switch version. I'm playing on the Switch now. There's been a lot of new strategies and new, I don't think necessarily new glitches, but new ways to utilize the existing glitches. And then, Everyone's just gotten like a lot more optimized by pushing the game. Like movement and menuing is like really tight now. Yeah, and the run itself, but like you have to be really strict on what runs you allow to continue on to the late game. Like especially at the time standard I want. Like if I want 110 caliber runs going into late game, I really can't make any notable mistakes. Like that's why I'll be resetting a lot. Like after any little thing. Like if I miss a single coin, like it's gonna be reset. You usually learned how to get good / be fast in video games for bragging rights. Nice. I mean, that's how, like, a lot of kids do it. Like when you lose in Mario Party, you'll go practice your mashing so you can beat the minigame first next time.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Yeah, true. How did I save so much time? TLDR, I'm built different. Let's ride. We shall, little bro. What's up, Swaggy? The fastest things you were good at were Captain Toad levels in 3D World. Used to get good times. Yeah, I think there's really I think casually competing for new stuff is really fun. Like, I remember when Mario RPG came out, a lot of people were trying to get the fastest Coolix fight ever. I think the optimal fight might be like 5 turns. But I think the fastest I've seen so far is still 6 turns. Which boss is Coolix in SMRPG? Coolix is a secret boss. He's optional, but he's supposed to serve as like the super boss. Like he's supposed to be stronger than the final boss even. Like he's pretty cool. Question, in this game, when taking pictures, is there a fastest pose for the bros to take on the passports? No, they're all the same speed. You can do as many poses as you want, even during the picture process. It's just like the picture always happens after a certain amount of time, so you just choose what you want to do. The first instinct is to play jump rope. I think a lot of people's first instinct in this universe, whenever they see Mario and Luigi, is to tell them to jump. Like, this happens in, like, all the games. Like, Mario RPG, whenever you first meet the tadpoles or the toads, they're like, how can we be sure you're Mario? You need to jump for us. And then when Mario pulls off, like, the firest jump ever, then they're like, ah, this guy has to be Super Mario. And we've officially gotten farther than our last run by hitting that coin block. I mean, imagine if that's how healthcare worked in the real world. Like, you would just eat, like a magic item and then be better. And then you would also grow like 10 inches, no more short kings. But it'd be unlucky if you were allergic to mushrooms. Yeah, you could also bring people back to life with 1-ups. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Let's go. Okie dokie.
Not true. Other items other than the regular mushroom would be too powerful. Like, you might accidentally set fire to everywhere you go if you get the fire flower. Or if you eat a mega mushroom, you might start destroying the world. Yo, if you eat a mini mushroom too, you might just get squished. A nice champion. Nice too.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Alright, 2 champions. We're already good for the run. Nice. Alright, so at this point, any more mushroom drops we get from the 2 encounters will be time save. If we get 1, we'll be saving time in the Drega-Ho-Ho split. If we get 2 more, we'll be saving time on the Queen Bean split. And then if we get, what is it, 5 more,
Let's go. Okie dokie.
then we'll be saving time on both splits. But at this point, I think it's impossible to get 5 more. I think the max we could get is 4. Or maybe not. I think I can get 1 from each of... I think I can get 1 from the cannons and the flies. And then I think I can get 2 from the dry bones enemy. So maybe. I've seen 7 mushroom drops once. And unfortunately the run did not PB. But 3 and 4 does happen pretty regularly, and it's a nice time save to get. Yo, what's up, Star? TY for the GL. Guys are running away. Yeah, there it is. 3 mushrooms. 3 champions. Oh, triple 1. Unlucky. And we need 2 more 2s or a 3 in the next 2 level ups. Feels bad. But there's still hope. Not worry yet. What's the funniest mess up I've ever done? We were just talking about this. I said that there wasn't like one that stood above the rest, but it came to my attention that people think that there one time when I was fighting Queen Bean, you have to use a certain attack, and I just used the wrong attack and I screamed. I was like, "Oh my god, what are we doing?" And like no one has ever heard me like scream that loudly on stream, so everyone got hype. So I would probably say that one. But there's never been like a super big choke or anything on my end. Like I've never lost a run to like dying to Kekleta on like the last hit or something like that. Yeah, Meme Hog. Everyone's like, what the heck happened? Like, I looked away and then I just heard screaming. Yeah. Almost turned it into a high-speed chase, watching me play Mario and Luigi, man. Yo, Papa John's? I've never had Papa John's before. I'm a Little Caesars fan for life. For the price, you can't beat Little Caesars. You cannot beat Little C's. And then my delivery pizza of choice has always been Domino's when I was in college, or Mountain Mike's now. Yo, I spawned 2 Luigis from the barrel. I mean, that happens in the run, but it's definitely not a mess up. Yo, I'm Little C's strongest warrior. True. Me too, me too. Where else can you feed a family of 4 for $5? That's exactly what I'm saying, Max. I think on stream next year, if I hit, when I hit, what's like a big milestone? 5,000. I hit the 1,000. Do I want to go straight to 2,000 subs? When I hit 5,000 subs on YouTube, I'm gonna do the Little Caesars Triple Crown. Like I'm gonna do this the Little Caesars Triple Crown on stream, where I eat a whole hot and ready, cheesy bread and crazy bread all in one sitting. I actually don't know if I would survive that. My stomach might explode. Yeah, back in my peak eating days, which was in college, I could eat like 2 whole pizzas, but now I cap out pretty early. Why am I punishing myself? No. Any eating of Little Caesars is a present, not a punishment. Yeah, the me shitting myself live on stream. For 5,000 subs, nice. I'll become the new Nikocado Avocado. I just want to push my body to its limits. I will say Nikocado Avocado, like, it's cringe what he's doing, but I will say he's a superhuman. Like, if you try to eat that much, you'll die. Like, it takes a special person to be able to gain that much weight. Like, think of how much it hurts, like, to eat, like, 2 sandwiches. Am I gonna cry like Avocado? No, unfortunately not. Maybe on the second mukbang video, I'll cry. Oh, nice speed win. Oh my gosh, we got the 2 mushrooms. And nice 2. Alright, we just need 1 more 2 on the level up. Oh, you can eat 2 sandwiches in 1 sitting, NK, that's crazy. Ah, 1. NK the type of guy to do the Costco challenge for $10. You get that's like another food challenge I used to see a lot. Like, you just get as much as you can from Costco for $10. And since Costco food court is pretty cheap, you can get a lot of food. Yeah, you can eat 2 footlongs from Subway. That is a lot, actually. I'm a 1 footlonger for sure. I'm a 1 footlonger, and then maybe I'll get some chips. But usually it's just the sandwich. I think the chicken teriyaki is pretty filling too. My go-to sandwich is just the meatball. Yeah, I could probably eat 2, but like I eat really fast, so by the time I'm finished, like by the time— oh my fucking god, I pressed it! Alright, that is actually the biggest fail I've ever done on stream. Wait, what is going on? I did it twice? I blame my controller. There's some shenanigans going on. Alright, we did it. Adelante! Yeah, too distracted by the mukbang conversation. Yo, another 100 for the oh my gosh, nice. No more shenanigans. Shall we complete a run this time? Alright, run number 4, start. Am I excited for the footlong cookie at Subway? I don't like Subway cookies. I'm actually not a big cookie guy. I like chocolates, like candy bar chocolates and stuff, but my go-to dessert is usually cake / ice cream. Yeah, it was pretty solid. I was still low on power at that point, so there was no guarantee of the run completing. But I did get really good mushrooms. Like, I was gonna save 10 seconds on the mushroom. I only like fresh cookies still. Okay, I do like one cookie. Like I say this cookie is godly. It's better than just a regular cookie. My favorite cookie is called a brookie. So it's like half brownie, half cookie on the inside. And I don't know how to cook them, but there's this one bakery, like a town away from me, that sells them, and they're hype. How do I think Boo tastes? Probably not too good. I don't know if I could even touch Boos, because they're like, they're not like physical, right? Actually, no, they are, because Mario can touch Boo. In some games, at least, he can jump on them. Oh, Boo and Yoshi cookies, not Boos themselves. Those ones probably taste hype. Like, I would love to have Yoshi cookies in real life, because in Mario RPG, Yoshi cookies actually give you a speed boost. Like, I would eat a Yoshi cookie and then become like an Olympic athlete. But I could only do sprints because the speed boost doesn't last too long.
Let's go.
Yeah, brookies are hype. One, like, classic American dessert that I've never been super into are pies. Like, the only pie I like is pecan pie. But, like, fruit pies, I've never been into cooked fruit. Like, eating a warm fruit filling is so weird to me. Or at least fresh fruit filling. Like, I'll have, like regular strawberry filling in a cake. That's fine. But, like, eating a hot peach is weird to me. Now, I really don't like pumpkin pie. Like, in order for me to eat pumpkin, it needs so much sugar to be edible. Pumpkin pie is literally the shit. If you take out the from that sentence, then I would agree with you. Whoa. Gonna send a drone strike after me, what the heck? Okay, I'll barricade myself with pecan pies, the superior pie. They'll protect me from any drone. If I were to barricade myself with pumpkin pies, they would all fall to any strike though. I would get destroyed. Pumpkin pies are just too weak. Pecans are good. They're my favorite nuts.
Bye-bye.
Am I the only person who wants Nintendo to make a cookbook on Mario foods? I would love like a Paper Mario cookbook. And like the first food to make is like Mistake. That heals like 1 HP and cures you of poison. But like Paper Mario, like the Paper Mario series, the original trilogy at least, they have all the cooking NPCs that make like fancy foods. Like those might be interesting to eat. But a lot of fun cookbooks that I've seen are usually from animes. There's a lot of anime cookbooks. Like there's also a Pokemon dessert book. I've seen some people, like one of my mutuals on Twitter, like he's been trying out like a recipe every so often, and they look really cool. Have I ever had pumpkin ice cream? No, that sounds disgusting. Oh no, for mistake, Nintendo accidentally asked you Use cleaner. Sweating Nintendo. Now, mistake would be like cook food for 2 hours. When really it's supposed to be like a 10-minute dish. I think the mistake food sprite in the game. I don't know about the original Paper Mario, but in Thousand Year Door it actually includes like fish bones. Like you have like a fish carcass on it. Ah, my mushroom. Rip. I'll get an extra mushroom during the fights. That is RNG minute for the run. Oh my gosh, I am not paying attention. Alright. I gotta maintain focus. Gotta maintain. Yeah, all these little mistakes, they're not actually mistakes. They will all be RNG manipulation to get good power on this run. And possibly a few lucky hits on Luigi. Yeah, what did I say? RNG Manip, getting the 3 right away. You've been trying to get SA2 working on Dolphin. I don't know exactly how it works. Like, I don't know exactly how to help you. Every time I've played Dolphin, allegedly, at Nintendo, I would never pirate a game. But if I were to play Dolphin, it would always just work instantly, though. It'd be plug and play, so I don't know how to help. Am I the only person that finds it weird how you make dishes with mushrooms, but the NPC somehow has a fish involved? Yeah, that's why it was a mistake. Like, how do you feed... Like, how do you feed, like, a mushroom to, like, or use a mushroom as an ingredient and then somehow get, like, gelatin to the Dylus Deluxe in Super Paper Mario? Or how do you cook a shooting star? Like, that's just possible in Paper Mario. With Luigi's Mansion having... Well, that's assuming, like, the canon timeline for Luigi's Mansion is him getting the mansion. Like, I think there's a good timeline, a bad timeline, and, like, a perfect timeline. Because, like, I think the good timeline is just you save Mario, and you come out of the mansion with, like, a little house. So that's not much money. But, like, the really good timeline, you get the full mansion. And Luigi becomes rich. Hoping that's my timeline, y'all.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Would the RPGs even be considered canon due to Alpha Dream shutting down? Maybe. I know that Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi technically are part of the same universe. Like, the Paper Mario universe, as written by Paper Jam Logic, happens in a storybook that is in Peach's castle in Mario and Luigi. So I guess it is possible that the storybook is in other universes than the Mario and Luigi universe. But, I think technically if there's a timeline split, I think it's possible that Paper Mario exists in every universe, while Mario and Luigi canon only exist in the Mario and Luigi universe. If that makes sense. We don't follow Paper Jam Logic. RIP. Oh my gosh. The YouTube / Twitch drama universe is colliding right now. Because like from the video I'm currently watching, I think this one girl is the same girl that is like a forerunner in the new Twitch meta with like the black bars. Like, I can't believe that's crazy. That's crazy to me. First off, I can't believe I recognize, like, a Twitch streamer. Because, like, I don't watch Twitch a lot anymore. Other than, like, speedruns. Maybe I'm getting too deep into watching like 6-month-old YouTube / Twitch drama. But damn does it make for good background noise. Mario and Sonic are in the same universe. And also, Sonic is way stronger than Mario, by the way. Pushes glasses up. Like, I need a Sonic versus Mario death battle. Like, the screw attack death battles. I don't know. They've probably done a Mario vs. Sonic one, actually. It'd be weird for them not to. Like, they do Goku versus Superman, like, every other year or some shit. And Goku always loses, and Superman, like, just wins. Feels bad. I'm actually a firm believer that Goku would probably beat Superman. But I also don't know a lot of Superman lore. Yo, lucky. Let me get a lucky on Luigi, please. Yeah, nice 3. The RNG manip. Would Paper Mario beat Sonic though? But you gotta think, like, what are their weaknesses and strengths? Like, they're both weak to water. Both Paper Mario and Sonic both instantly drown in water. But in terms of strengths, Paper Mario has access to all his badges. Like, if Paper Mario has, like, return postage and Zap Tap, and Paper Mario can also Super Guard, like, would Sonic be able to outdamage him? Because, like, every time Paper Mario or Sonic attacks Paper Mario would counterattack. Would I consider Luigi more powerful than Mario? Yes. Luigi is like one of the strongest fictional characters ever. Like, he would probably solo the Mario and Sonic universes together. Not to mention he has way more swag than everyone combined too. Guy's running. No champions? What the heck? Double 2 and a double 1. How, expected. Luigi is too kind to hurt almost anybody besides Ghost. Yeah, true. Luigi follows the "with great power comes great responsibility" law. Like, he's like a gentle giant. My theory on the blocks in the Mario and Luigi universe is that they're actually living creatures. Like, that's why they're found all across Mushroom Kingdom. Like, they're native to Mushroom Kingdom, and then they refill themselves whenever they're hit after a few days. We're in a swagged up run right now. All we need is a 2 and maybe a mushroom. I would definitely take a mushroom right now, since we're 1 down for the RNG manip. Has mean how some already just have the M and L on them. My secondary theory about the living mushroom or / coin blocks in the Mushroom Kingdom is that certain blocks evolve to have certain things on them because they need to be hit in order to live. Like, they have to hit and regenerate. If they never get hit, they'll just end up turning into brick blocks. That's why the brick blocks have nothing in them. They're just dead blocks. So the M and L ones, since Mario and Luigi are the people that hit blocks the most, certain blocks have evolved to have M and L to signify Mario and Luigi to hit them. Some more Mario Universe lore for you guys. I know we haven't had a lore drop in a while. How long can they wait for? I don't know exactly. I haven't studied my block ecology very much. I went to school for something else. Yeah, you're pretty sure Nintendo said that all the blocks were toads, so it's not far off, yeah. That type. Oh yeah, that's true. I think in the original game, all the blocks were... like, all the blocks existed because Bowser had turned all the toads into blocks. So it feels bad. Yo, we got our mushroom. Nice. And we're gonna get a 2 right here? Crazy. And double 2 into double 1 again. Literally the most unlucky roulette for me. And a double 1 on stash too. That's really not good. Yeah, Mario and Luigi's kill count is insanely high. Well, this run had started off like really lucky with 2 3s on the first level ups, but has quickly become like a below average run for luck because I've only gotten 1s for the remaining level ups. But hopefully I get a 2 here, and then we could at least continue. Optimally, I would get a 3 somehow, but that's insanely rare. There's probably a single 3 on the level up roulette. Yes! The one storm, the one's hurricane is still ongoing. Alright, let's do one more run. But before that, I will be right back. Hey, I am back. So it is time to do another run.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm thinking this one's gonna be a no reset run. Because like I said, I want this to, or this is probably gonna be the last Mario Luigi speedrun stream of the year. So I want to at least finish off a run. Finish the year off. Yeah, it's time for the 110. Yeah, we've had a crazy bad streak of getting low power. A vanilla cake with chocolate syrup? I've actually never put chocolate syrup on cake before. I think chocolate syrup is purely an ice cream topping. Or for chocolate milk. But never cake. Yeah, I have to have that Little Caesars Family of 4 Cherry Boy spirit. That's the only way to get a 110 tonight. You gotta get a pizza.
Let's go.
Well, if you wanna think Luigi's a bad guy in Luigi's Mansion, you have to decide whether or not like an evil spirit that's haunting a mansion is good or bad. Like, the Boos are definitely evil because they kidnapped Mario. But are the random ghosts living in the mansion actually bad? Who knows? Like Chauncey, he's just a little baby. Like, all he wanted is a family, man. I don't actually know what Chauncey's goal is in Luigi's Mansion, but he is just a little baby and wants to play. But it's still sad to think that a little baby's a ghost already. Luigi's Mansion speedrun when? I've actually never finished Luigi's Mansion game. I've only played the first one. But I could never finish it because I thought it was too scary as a kid. So I don't really have much love for Luigi's Mansion. I probably would never speedrun it. Yeah, you were never scared? You were braver than me, that's for sure. Like, just being in the dark mansion was scary. I didn't even fight many ghosts in Luigi's Mansion, but just like the mansion itself was scary, because I imagined myself walking in a haunted mansion. Oh no, Luigi with the punishment for his baby being too loud. Unlucky. Maybe it's a good thing Rosalina got lost as a child, because Luigi was a harsh father. And yes, that's correct, Luigi is Rosalina's dad, you can't convince me otherwise.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Lucky! Okie dokie. Ako matuturo sa rebaro. Let's go! Okie dokie.
The fact that Rosalina is prepared for Mario to try and jump or hit on her. Can you not jump on her in the game? Like, I remember being able to jump on Rosalina. Like, when you jump on a Toad or a Luma, you bounce right off them, and they go like, ah! But maybe Rosalina has like a force field up or something, I don't remember. Yeah, you can jump on her. She's not prepared. She's not prepared for the fire. For the beast within. Oh, she blocks you with a shield. See? Yeah. Maybe that's, maybe she's not prepared. Maybe she just always has a shield up for anything. Because, like, she's OP. She's, like, the super powerful space princess, you know? Nah, if you're playing Luigi Galaxy, Luigi's not jumping on her, he's playing with his daughter. Like, Luigi's a doting dad, that's how Rosalina likes to play. She likes to get jumped on. Rosalina OP confirmed? True. I think she's actually like a pretty strong Mario Kart character too. She's like really heavy. Speaking of Mario Kart, who is your guys' Mario Kart mains? I'm always like a baby character. Like I've been recently playing a lot of Shy Guy on Mr. Scooty. Yo, what's up, Ike? TY for the GL. And then I used to play, like, medium characters. Like, any of the princesses are pretty good. I never did play Rosalina, though, because she was a little too fast for me. Yo, Rosalina is your main, though? Nice. Yeah, I really do like Shy Guy, because you gotta change their colors as well. So I'm like Shy Guys on whatever bike. I prefer bikes over carts. Although I think in Mario Kart 8, which is my favorite Mario Kart, I think bikes and karts are pretty much the same. In whatchamacallit, in Mario Kart Wii, bikes were actually a little better, I think, because they could wheelie, and wheelies would make you go faster. Yo, Red Yoshi's your main and everything, nice. Yo, Rosalina on Mr. Scooty is crazy good. Yo, Mr. Scooty is probably just really good. Like, I don't remember its stats. I think it was very slow, but it had crazy good control. And, like, he had an awesome name, Mr. Scooty. Yeah, but Red Yoshi is also pretty cool. And Yoshi in general, because you get to switch colors too. You never have to be the same. They should add skins to Mario Kart. That would be cool. Like, they have a somewhat skin mechanic when you switch from carts to bikes, because if like the princess characters are wearing a dress, they'll switch to like a tracksuit when they're on the bike. But they don't have like a fully fleshed skin mechanic in Mario Kart. But I would pay for skins, that'd be hype. How's Rosalina in Smash? I think in Super Smash 4, Rosalina was like pretty good. She was like one of the top tiers. And then I think she's like fine in Ultimate. I don't think she's really good or really bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm not super into like Smash Ultimate to know every single character's strengths and weaknesses. Like, I just know like they're really tippy top, which is like Steve currently. In my friend group, your friends hate me for being able to wreck them with consistent critical Luigi upbeats. Yeah. Luigi is actually like probably a noob slayer. Because like, Luigi is like really off, he's really unbalanced, I guess. Where he can kill like really easily, like you can 0 to death people with like a couple moves into your up B and like it combos a lot. But I think like if you're really smart and patient, like Luigi has a hard time getting in, I think. So that means Luigi always destroys me when I play Smash. Yeah, and then with Luigi as well, like he has a hard time dealing with ranged characters. And I would always play like fast, like in your face characters, so I would always get caught slipping. Now, you remember when Bayonetta was released in Wii U? I don't think I was really interested at all in Super Smash 4 classic modes. Like I only played it in the beginning on the 3DS. Like I remember the 3DS came out before the Wii U version, which was really weird, but like handheld Smash was cool, I guess. But yeah, I played that. I remember the final boss, like it was like the Smash Bros. Core or something, and that was weird to play. Or weird to fight against.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I mean, oops. Every character, for the most part, unless you're like absolutely awful, has ways to deal with pretty much every option. It's just like how difficult it is to deal with them. Like some characters have like an instant answer that beats out other options, but some characters you have to trick the opponent to do a mistake before you can actually punish. Yeah, I always call Luigi Loogie. True. I don't know what that's from. I think Loogie is like a pretty popular meme. Ouch. Luigi is getting shot right now. Jeez. Oh yeah, I mean Smash Ultimate is like awful online play. Like it was unplayable for me. Like when you especially if you're going to play a character that like relies on fast movement speed and like precise inputs, like it's way harder to like just mash on people online because you leave so many openings. Like Luigi was like an online noob slayer for sure. Yeah, Olimar seems like he'd have it good, because he has strong projectiles. I think the biggest way... I feel like the biggest way to tell, like, what character, for me, I think has a good matchup against their opponent, is whether or not you can out-damage them. Like, being able to outdamage a character, like, a lot goes into it. It's not necessarily being able to do as much damage, but, like, how often you can get in, and, like, how meaningful those wins are. Like, how easy you can get a kill move off and stuff like that. But, like, it all comes down to, like, can you outdamage them? Like, can you kill them before they can kill you? Is that 0 champions? Oh! Why? Why? Come on. Just give me good power. I got 2 3s and I skipped right over both of them. Feels bad. That would have been so good. I would have had good power for the first time. That would have been the first time having good power on Huhurus in about 20 runs.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
What's my favorite Bros attack? Probably Cyclone Bros. I think that one's really fun. Especially in the remake, I think Cyclone Bros is one of the better attacks, finally. Like, the remake balanced out all the Bros attacks really well. Whereas Chopper Bros isn't just OP anymore. But, I really like the design and how it looks. Not to mention, it's like a secret one, too. You have to unlock. What's my favorite gimmick boss? Like in general, I'd probably say one of the new Mario RPG boss fights. I really liked Booster and Punchinello. Like, those ones are really fun to do, like in figuring out how to beat them. Like, I ended up one-shotting Punchinello, but Booster took me a while to realize like what it was that I was dying to. Unfortunately, the thing about gimmick bosses is once you know what to do, like, they're unlosable. Like, as long as you can beat the gimmick, it's fine. Punchinello's from Mario RPG. Like, he's like a dynamite boss. Like, a lot of bosses in that game are based on different weapons. Yo, Master Megia, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Ethan? What is up, Raiders? I hope you guys enjoy Mario and Luigi speedruns. This is actually gonna be the last run of the night. So, came in at a good time. I'm gonna be no resetting this one. Yes, yes, raid, raid, raid. What's up? Yo, we got a champion. Alright, just give me that 3. And all will be good. Okay, I was a little scared after seeing all those 2s in a row, but we at least got a 2. That means we just need one more 2 for the next level up. Right. Yeah, so right there was like a glitch. There's a couple of minor glitches in this run, but once we get past Popple and Rookie, like the run, like this is a rare RPG that has really, really crazy glitches that break the game. Like I skip about 60% of the game in this speedrun. So if you've never seen it, like hopefully you guys stay tuned. It's really like a really good watch. Gosh, give me some close ones. Alright. In the Mario RPG series, I think Ludwig is the most powerful character, as he's the only character who does max damage. Yeah, I mean, the Ludwig fights in every Mario RPG are always like gimmicks. Like, the only way to beat him is to dodge all of his attacks, and then counter-attack the final attack that always does 999 damage. So he probably has the most damage output of any like enemy in the games, but I wouldn't necessarily say he's the strongest, because technically you always one-shot him. I mean, Luigi's OP. If you train Luigi right, he could definitely do 1000 damage. He could break the damage limit for sure. Like, he's too strong. Ah! Gotta pay attention to my BP. Alright, so this is like the main turning point of the speedruns. After this fight, Mario has to have 27 power. Which means in this scenario, I need to get a 2 on this level up. And if you don't have 27 power, like for the time I'm trying to get, you would have to reset. Yeah, unlucky. But I already said this is the last run of the night. This is actually also going to be the last run. Yo, I wish I got that 3 earlier. Sheesh. This is actually going to be the last speedrun I do of the year for this game. So I really want to finish it out, so I'm going to be using the rewind function on the Switch to continue the run. But yeah, getting that 3 is actually really lucky. Unfortunately, I have not gotten good power this stream today, and like the good power run, I did have a reset. But even with that, having the 3 there will make this run pretty good. so I'm technically on a fast-paced run right now, but it will be invalid for the leaderboards. I just want to finish this run off strong for the stream. And for the raiders, who might not have been able to see a run of this before. What? Alright, I call shenanigans on that. Yo, how long do these runs usually last? Well, I think the average run, like, even if I were to get bad luck, an average run would probably be around an hour and 15 minutes or less with my skill level at the game. But in order to get the 110, which is my end goal for this category, I would have to get some pretty good luck. I would need at least 27 power, and then really good luck on the final fights, while having close to perfect execution. And then it's like a balance between execution and good luck, where if I get really good luck, I have some leeway on some certain tricks and stuff that are pretty difficult. Yeah, because there is like a 1-frame trick in the middle of the run that is kind of a reset point for a lot of runners. And this game runs at 60 FPS, so it's 1/60th of a second to get. But yeah, before I was saying you need 27 power. Yo, that lucky hit is really lucky. Before I was saying I need 27 power, and I actually have 28 power, so I have extra power that helps me skip turns / attacks with Luigi. And thanks to that lucky hit, I can just jump with him instead of using Bro's attack, which has a faster animation. Here's all this time lost from having to reset, and me just like falling off a cliff. Yeah, with that segment out of the way, we can finally get back to a normal run. Yeah, the early game of this game is like the main skill barrier, I guess. Skill barrier. The main part of the early game is based on execution, really. There's a lot of specific movement you have to do in platforming, and then after Popple and Rookie segment, all the glitches come out where we start skipping everything. And the glitches have some pretty crazy visual effects too. They're kindly referred to as pixel vomit usually. So you're curious, what if the bomb doesn't blow up Mario and Luigi after beating Bowletta? Well, that bomb is actually not part of the fight. It's a cutscene that's flag is triggered after you get Bowletta's HP to 0. So there's no actual way to skip the bomb cutscene. But I guess if the bomb never happened, Bowser would never be free of Cackletta. Because, like, in order to free Bowser from Cackletta, you actually have to go inside of Bowletta and defeat Cackletta's soul. Then you would have Mario Luigi Superstar Saga 2, I guess. Am I the only one who finds it concerning that the only reason Goombas are evil are because of racism? Well, there's nice Goombas. Like in SMRPG and like Paper Mario. Actually, in all the Mario RPGs, there are instances of nice Goombas. Like, they help out Mario and Luigi. And there's a lot of monster towns, like Monstro Town, or just like regular enemies that are living around Paper Mario, too. But is that the lore? Is that the lore that Goombas, aka Karibos, the Toads are just mean to Goombas in Mario World? Like, I would believe it. Like, back in the day when you would buy a game, they would come with the little booklets that would drop all the lore. Like, kids nowadays wouldn't understand. Feels bad. Oh yeah, I remember Goomba King. He exists in Mario 64 DS. That was a 64 DS exclusive. Yeah, I actually can't remember the 3 secret bosses for DS because you have Goomba King, Chief Chili, and then someone else. But I don't remember what you get for unlocking Wario. Oh, Wario was Chief Chili? Oh yes, Luigi was King Boo. Like in the Hall of Mirrors. No, that's correct, that's correct. Yeah, because I remember using Luigi in the Chief Chili stage. I don't know if you have to use Chief or Luigi to fight Chief Chili, but that's how I play the game. Like, I would always use the character that I just unlocked. So I used Yoshi until I locked Mario, then Mario until Luigi, and then Luigi until Wario. Oh, and then I used Wario until I unlocked Waluigi. Then I used Waluigi for the rest of the game. Alright. The flies are being bad today. Like the flies... Wow, that movement was different this time. That movement was also different this time. Yeah, the flies in here are really bothersome to dodge. And sometimes you just sit and wait for like 20 seconds like I did with the first fly. And then sometimes you want to just risk it and then the flies like bone you. But like on a good run, I would literally just have to wait. Unless I'm feeling, unless like the run has had a mistake in it. Like usually I'll just sit and wait. But if I'm trying to save as much time as possible, then I would go risky. And like just try and go for any opening, even though it's not guaranteed to get through safely. Luigi was like stuck on the ledge there. And I was moving, but he would not get unstuck. Alright, well, losing more time on this segment feels good. King Womp says they evacuated due to slavery, Goombas left because of racism, Red Bombs dwindled in the war, and Chili Bullies didn't want any part in the Mushroom Kingdom. King Boo is just a jerk. Yo, where's all this lore coming from? Did Mario 64 DS really just drop crazy lore for the Mushroom Kingdom? Alright, so the only way to damage Queen Bean is to use the secret Bros attack, like the unlocked advanced command that... Wait, that's actually fine. Alright, why am I missing everything? Let me, like, not talk and actually fight. Maybe that will be helpful. Luckily, having extra power will bail me out. I'm calling shenanigans on my controller. There's no way I have, like, just started sucking. Surely. Nice too. Oh, nice 3. $32-2. Jump to 2. Alright, so your Luigi and Mario's power level ups right there are really important. Because the next fight changes very drastically depending on exactly how much power you have on each of them. Yeah, you have to do specific damage to Brookie in order to skip a cutscene. Like during the fight. Oh. What was going on? I was like holding down, so I was holding down and not looking. So I messed up the frickin' cutscene. My YouTube videos have sabotaged me, paying attention to them instead of cutscenes in the game. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn off my YouTube video, my background YouTube video, because I was saying this is the last run of the year, so I really want to finish off strong. Gotta go full effort. And he was in a really bad position where I had to bait him out, unfortunately. Is there a Flower Kingdom? I've never heard of Flower Kingdom. I've heard of Bean Kingdom. And then like whatever kingdom Daisy is from. Alright, intentionally getting hit with Luigi during this fight. Because at the end I want Luigi to die to Popple's final attack. Oh, and Mario Wonder, you're in the Flower Kingdom. That makes sense. I never played Mario Wonder still, so I wouldn't know. And Mario Wonder also has like those weird saxophone flowers. Yo, we actually got a Luigi death? It's been so long since I've had that. And we got a 3. Nice. Well, I think Daisy's kingdom is called like Sarasraland or something like that, right? I don't think it's actually the Flower Kingdom. Unless an original Japanese name is like Flower Kingdom. I mean, I think Bowser's lore is kind of just he's a bad guy. I don't know if he has any secondary motives. Like the only time, like in a main series Mario game, he has another motive is in Sunshine, where he's trying to find a mom for Bowser Jr. Yeah, Mario 64 DS randomly has like an insane amount of social lore in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, I need a political podcast on that. No more of this red pill, blue pill shit. Oh. Accidental switch. We have a streak of really bad luck, but luckily we're also having a streak of first try getting the hardest trick in the entire game. Like, I can't remember the last time I didn't get first try barrel storage. Yo, what's up, Jun? How's it going? Unfortunately, we're on an invalid run. The run died early to getting bad power, but this is actually my last run of the year, so we're trying to finish off strong. And we just got first try barrel storage, so that definitely is strong. Oh, Beanie was nice to me. Spiny in the sky. Yeah, this guy was throwing a bunch of spinies at me. He threw like 2 extra spinies between those 2 areas. Yeah, I should make a YouTube video discussing all the lore in Mario 64 DS. Oh yeah, for anybody that's still here from the earlier raid, whoops. These are the type of glitches that break the game. So right there, I was able to, or earlier I was able to get the super hammers, and right there I was able to end up skipping the ultra hammers, which are the only way you can break those blocks. So right now I'm pretty far into the story, much farther where I should be. Like we're currently going to Teehee Valley through the back entrance. And we're gonna skip having to go through the entire Peach escort mission like normal. What's the hardest part of the run? It's definitely just the Cacletta final boss fight. It's such a big difficulty spike, both casually and speedrun-wise, with how difficult her attacks are to dodge. And the fact that you have to be perfect, you cannot, like, she one-shots you. So that's definitely, and not to mention, like, the HP manipulation. Although the HP manipulation has gotten much easier with new strats. But it's still definitely the hardest part of the game. Other than that, I could say the glitches, like all the teleporting, because they're very specific and pixel perfect, but there are consistent setups for them, so I wouldn't say they're too hard to get a grasp of. Yeah, and that 8 coin should be perfect. 46 and 8. Gotta go. Rip. Have a good night, not Nintendo 64. Yeah, I hope the run goes well as well. I will definitely do my best. Thanks for watching. Yeah, like, this is a pixel-perfect, positioning, but the setup is really easy. Like, there's a lot of visual cues you can follow. So right here, I would just get Luigi's hat in between Mario's hands and legs. And then hold up. So here's one of the most difficult rooms in the game, though. You have to get by the dry bones, but you cannot actually outrun them. Oh, he still got me there. Like, you have to get lucky in their positioning and, like, go there. Like, my first attempt in that room, I went up because last time I had gone down, and that was the incorrect option because I got boxed in by 2 different dry bones. But that time, the correct option was to go down. Like, it's unfortunate that you cannot actually see the dry bones later on in the room. So, like, it's always like a shot in the dark in which way you go, and then you have to try and adjust from there. But that's definitely the hardest room movement-wise. Just because, like, the consequences of getting hit are so high. Yeah, I gotta do the RNG manipulation, true. I could also just do the sit and wait strat, but that's slow. Yeah, lucky. And Luigi death? We did get it, nice. Alright, well, this is the first time I've gotten a single Luigi death, and the first time I've gotten both Luigi deaths in a run in about a week. So like, in probably the last 20 plus runs, I have not seen a single Luigi death. But that is absolutely required. Like, this one specifically is required to get the world record. Unfortunately, it's Unfortunately, it's attached to an invalid run. But nice to see it every once in a while. Yeah, I've actually had 4 perfect executed runs that have lost world record to getting this, or to not getting this world record. Ugh. Jesus, I've lost 4. Whatchamacallit, 4 world record runs that have lost world record to this Luigi death. If you don't get it, it loses 40 seconds. Like, I guess depending on how you look at it, you could say it saves you 40 seconds as well. But the fact of the matter is that my time is so optimized, and the goal time that I want to get is so optimized that you need it to complete the run. So I basically lose 40 seconds when I don't get it. Yo, I just blue screened? That's not good. Or did you just blue screen? That's not good either way. If anyone's still here, is my stream okay? I like pause the run since I want to be able to finish it for everybody. Stream's fine. You're saying I blued myself. That is also true. Yeah, like, someone in YouTube chat was like telling me I blue screen and I got scared for real. Oh my gosh, I am 1 coin short. I am actually 1 coin short. My stash is low enough where I have 237 coins instead of 238. I need to pick up a coin somewhere. I think there's a coin here. Oh, that is the wrong button. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, my brain blue screened. Well, since we're here, and I need to pick up a coin somewhere, would you guys like to see something like this? So right here, like, I believe Peach would be here. Let me see. What's up, Peach? Here we go. Oop. And now we're fine. But like, so right here, I'm actually at the very end of the game, but like all of this area stands incompleted. Like, if I were to go to different areas and somehow start a new flag, like, if I were to go get the Krabby Grass or something like that, the game would continue on from that point. So I would have to go through that in order to get past in order to get back to the early game, or excuse me, the late game. Like, the way the flags work in this game are really weird. Yeah, Popple and Birdo are actually the final cutscene, or the final bosses. Look at that. 238 coins exactly. Yeah, my stash must have been lower than or than what's normally expected at that point. Because usually having 8 coins there is perfectly fine. Maybe next time I'll be a little more safe and I'll just go with 10 coins, just to be extra safe. Because there's coins you can pick up during the Popple and Birdo section that don't lose much. What a terrible attempt at the swag jump. I didn't even jump. Yeah, normally I don't go for that on normal runs, because dropping down loses more time than it's worth saving. But here we go. Now we are entering the final area of the game. And spoiler alert, we are not actually going to complete any of it. But just like in Funky Town where we use the back entrance, we will also use the back entrance to get to Kakleta. So here's the final room in the game where you escape the castle. And we just unlock everything instantly. Now it's time for the final boss. So currently Luigi is only level 6 and Mario is level 11. So we have to dodge every single attack minus one that's intentionally taken. Alright, good start. Not gonna be able to get the quick kill because we're getting Dark Star, but we will get the 3-turn. Yeah, you can actually, if Bowletta gives you really good attacks, you can always 3-turn her before she does a counterattack on the 3rd turn. But the Dark Star is her longest attack, and it's RNG whether or not you get it. But still a good fight so far. Now it's time for final phase. So yeah, this is the most difficult part of the run, I think, the Kakleta Soul fight. Alright, we actually need the hand to kill Mario. If the hand refuses to kill Mario, the run is over. Alright, that's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, so now I'm trying to do as little damage as possible, so that Luigi always kills on this turn. Yeah, so Mario always dies there. That was the intentional hit I was talking about always taking. Because when you die while the red pepper is active, the effect of the red pepper, which is a power boost, never actually goes away. So I have infinite power boost for the entire fight. But for the rest of the fight, we have to take no damage. right? How's our manipulation? Ah, we did too much damage. Rip. Yeah, you really want to do as little damage as possible before getting into the final phase, because she does do that super attack. It's possible that I did like one too many hits. But that was a really good Cackletta fight. Yeah. Lost just about 15 seconds without a quick kill and with the super attack. So that was a great fight itself. And I lost and Mario did not die turn 1. That was an insane fight for all that stuff to happen and still get that time. Yeah, I know what's up with the Partners in Time games. The North American version bosses just have double HP. GG's, GG's. Final run of the year. Final run of 2023. When are we speedrunning Paper Jam? Lol. Nah, we'll speedrun Paper Jam once I get all my goals in this game, I guess. And then every other game that I speedrun. So after Mother 3 and Earthbound and Chrono Trigger and Mario RPG and Thousand Year Door and Paper Mario 64, Super Paper Mario, we will finally speedrun Paper Jam. Yeah. What a great end of the year. Nice stream and lurk. Yo, thank you, Stavros. Hope you had a nice lurk. Yeah, last run of the year was a solid one. 112, pretty good. And it's finally nice to see a good Cackletta and a good Popple and Birdo, even if it wasn't attached to a world record. It's been a while since I've seen them, so good run. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Ah, shoot. 300th stream is Paper Jam. Oh no. Did I say that already? I thought, and stream number 200 is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In all honesty though, I really like Paper Jam speedrunning to watch. I don't think it's a very fun grind though. Like this game, I'll grind. I've been grinding for 8 years, but I can see Paper Jam kind of getting boring. Like if you're grinding over and over again for an optimal time. Because like if you think this run was rough with RNG because of Power and Popple and Birdo, like that run is almost entirely RNG. Yeah. I can't wait to be... Maybe I should like learn how to dance, and then for like my it would probably take way long to learn how to dance like they do in Mario Dance Dance. But my 100,000 subscriber special will be me doing the actual moves that Mario and Luigi do in DDR Mario Mix. Like I don't know if you guys seen that game before, but they actually go so hard. And Bowser too. Like you fight Bowser and Bowser's breakdancing is crazy. Like Bowser's doing flips and stuff. Like he's just getting down, it's awesome. Yes, the next stream is going to be DDR. The next stream I do is going to be my 100th stream of the year. And my goal for 2023 was to stream 100 times. And then I also had a couple other goals. 1,000 subs on YouTube, 1,300 followers on Twitch, And I completed all those. And even though one of my goals was a 110 in Superstar Saga, I did actually, like in the last 30 days, I did actually lower the world record twice before. Because when I first started, the record was a 1:11:32. So I still finished another one of my goals of getting world record again. So I popped off this year, and we're gonna celebrate it by doing a DDR speedrun. But yeah. I guess we'll end the stream off. DDR speedrun will be happening on Friday at my normal stream time, which is like a little after 10 Eastern. So, like 7:15 PST, 10:15 EST. So yeah, stay tuned with that. You guys are gonna see me. You're gonna see my camera too. But as always, I say good night to my YouTube chat first. So at my YouTube cherry boys, TYTY for watching. Good night.